before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlake, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Purdy with the touchdown.
Just a tremendous effort. And really, this is a play where you can look at the facial expressions of the two sides and know exactly what happened. Offensively, you are smiling from ear to ear that your quarterback's a difference maker. Defensively, just demoralized that you couldn't find a way to stop that scramble.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Something taken from me.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And the gun, here's Darnold. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Walker. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
From the gun, Donald. Looking out, as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Donald on third down. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will each pay dirt for the first time this game. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Play action now with Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at first down here. Purdy looking to throw. Completed to his running back. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get set, get set.
Zone read, it's a give for Gurindo. This is ahead for about 5. The Muffet bringing that play to a halt.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Watch out! 53! Yellow. Hands up, hands up. Yellow.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow. Up.
From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And the 49er first down.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
That's up. That's up.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The 49ers could break this tie for a halftime lead. All right, here we go. Second down.
Get set. Here we go. Ready? Yellow. Start.
Looking to throw, Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
18. Watch out. Here we go. Up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Doesn't make the connection.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Yellow. Get set.
Purdy now on 4th down. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That is Nick Imawari. And the Seahawks are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Staying with Walker. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Start.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This time it's a passing play. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Fair catch called and taken, but hang on there. There's a flag on the field. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here on first. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So it's second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. He dropped this down to McCaffrey underneath. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, 49ers.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yard look here. Pinheiro's kick is good. So we're through two quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on second down. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made to Isaac Gorindo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. Now it's Purdy. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Hits his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Unable to connect with his running back. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's nowhere to throw. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And that's 49ers football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get set, yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. On target to Garendo. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Darnold. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10. Darnold. Has it downfield, working the left. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Darnold and the Seahawks getting set to try for two.
The Seahawks will line up for the...
He's throwing for it! And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Seahawks 13. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. The window to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. It's a race down the right side. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Yellow. 18. Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yellow. Up.
Purdy throwing here. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him.
Keep going.
Offense in the hurry up here.
9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 25.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third down.
Third and long. Here's Darnold. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that brings up fourth and long.
You never, ever this offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All he
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love?